Hello guys, welcome to PDF automation using Uipath Studio. So I have my Uipath homepage open. So let me create a new process and let the process name be called as PDF underscore automation underscore test file. All right. So let me give the process description, PDF to text automation hyphen test purpose only. I'll give it as test purpose only as I'm doing it only for showing you guys how to do it. All right. So let me create it. Okay, guys. So all the dependencies are needed for the process, for the basic process have been added, and the workflow is also created. So let me open the main workflow. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we need to make clear. We should be very clear about the process. Now, what should be the input? What should be the output? And then what should be the activity in between? Right. So what should be the input, guys? Since we are doing a PDF automation, the input file should be a PDF file, right? So and then you also know that anything we do in RPA, it should be either a flowchart or a sequence. Okay. So let me quickly go to new and get the sequence and PDF automation underscore test underscore text. So whatever might be the sequence name. Okay, guys. Now we got the sequence, and the name of the sequence is PDF automation underscore test underscore text. Okay, so let me quickly add the activity for PDF automation. So we need to click on the add or plus button, and then I need to search for PDF. Okay, is there any activity for PDF? Yes, we do have it, but we are not able to see it here in our Uipath Studio. I mean, in my Uipath Studio. Why? Because this Uipath Studio does not contain PDF automation package. Okay, so what should we do? Not to worry, we just go to manage packages and search for PDF. Okay, I'll click on all packages. PDF, oh God, we see it here. Uipath PDF activities. What we need to do is just, do you see the download button over here or install? Click on install and wait for this thing to get installed. Okay, this is installed and the version is 3.3.0. Okay, guys, now we need to save this. Okay, then our workspace will be refreshed by adding all the updated dependencies. All right, so now we'll search again for PDF. Hooray, we can see it here, read PDF text. Okay, guys, you can also see here read PDF with OCR. Okay, I'll just explain this in the later part of the video, or else in the next session. But for now, we'll see how to convert, how to read PDF and then write that read PDF content into a text file. Okay, I'm going to click on this. All right. So the activity has been added. So what's next is we should add a PDF file. So let me browse for the file. Let me go to downloads and okay, I'll just find this public notice. Okay, guys, I have successfully loaded the PDF file. So we have got the input. So where should be the red text from the PDF be stored? It should be stored in a variable, right? Okay, I'll just click on this variable and create the variable with the name red PDF underscore text underscore output output. Okay, and then I'll save it as the variable type string, and then the scope should be within the sequence. That is, it should be available for within the complete sequence. So since the name of the sequence is PDF automation test underscore text, I'm going to save it as the same. Okay, And then guys, remember, whenever you are adding an activity, if you want to manage the properties of the activity, you need to click on this manage properties. This is properties. You see this icon over here. Okay, so sometimes this properties or output panel can be to your left or to the to the right of the Uipath studio. Uh, it's your job and responsibility to find out where exactly this properties pane or the properties panel is located, and you need to find it. Okay, okay, guys. Read PDF text. I am going to uh, save this output with the name that is created as here. Okay, let me enter the first 3 to 4 characters. Sorry, then I get it. Okay, now this is done. Okay, the PDF text, no, the PDF to text. All right. Now we have given the input, and then the output is also defined. Now the PDF to text conversion happens. Okay, guys, we have got the PDF activity, and then PDF is loaded. Output is defined, and then output is being specified over here. Now we need to store this content. I mean, we need to write this PDF into text, right? So we need to we need to write, so we need to add the activity that is write to text activity. So I'm clicking on write text file. Okay, guys, the write text file is activity is being added. Okay, guys, the write text file is added. Okay, now we should mention. So where is the text? The output of the PDF text activity is the input for this write text file activity, right? So what is the name? OUT, no, sorry, it is read underscore PDF. Okay, we get it. We get the suggestion. Okay, file name, the input for write text file is specified, and then it should be saved somewhere, right, with the file name. So I need to mention this. Okay, let me uh, save it into my desktop, on top of the desktop. Okay, dot text, because it's a text file. I'll not change the text format. Okay, let me give it as output underscore PDF underscore text underscore read. Okay, enter. Okay, guys, now the PDF is being read, and it is and the text is extracted. It's being written into the text file. So how do we know that if it has happened? Because everything happens within a second, or like depending upon speed of your PC. Okay, there should be some kind of warning or notice, right? So just for our convenience, let me add a message box over here. Message box. Okay, so whatever the message is to be specified, it should be within the codes. It should be given within the codes, right? Uh, as we discussed in the previous session. Okay, let me give you a notice as PDF is read and text file written successfully. Okay, what is the error? Okay, that's not an error. Okay, now let's check this if it has done or not. Okay, guys, let me debug this. Okay, the process is being run. Okay, PDF is read and text file returned successfully. Okay, guys, we just see the message box, and this, it says process is completed successfully. Okay, so let me go back to the desktop and see if there is any file written. Okay, this is my desktop. Okay, here it is, output file. Okay, not bad. Okay, guys, so do you see the result over here? So this is the result. Okay, let me check what was the original PDF and compare if it has got the exact results, or the or check what is the level of accuracy. Okay, let me go to downloads, public notice. Okay, guys, here you see, this is the notice that we have got there, and this is what we have got here. Okay, it's Rashtriya Pariksha. It says Rashtriya Pariksha Agency in Hindi. So Shiksha Vibhag, here it is. उच्चत शिक्षा शिभाग शिक्षा मंत्रालय भारत सरकार के तहत एक I'm not very good in Hindi, guys, so please excuse me if I make some mistakes while reading out Hindi. Okay, and then here we see public notice and dated 16/1/2021, subject extension of last date for submission of online applications for JEE examination. Okay, guys, this marks the end of the session related to PDF to text conversion using Uipath Studio. Okay, I'm waiting for you to be present in the next session. Okay, guys, see you there in the next session. Bye till then.